Greetings, Eric Backer, naturopath from lovely New Zealand, author of Candida Crusher and formulator of the CanXida range of products. I look like Donald Trump doing that, don't I? But I think he goes like that. Donald Trump's inauguration today, so I hope everybody is handling that okay in America, all my friends over there. Now, here's a question. Does CanXida kill good bacteria? So this product here, does it kill beneficial bacteria? Well, I'm pleased to say I know that it doesn't. Now, where do you think I come up with that answer? I know it doesn't. I had an interesting dialogue with a guy on YouTube recently with one of my videos who kept telling me that all my research was BS. I didn't know what I was talking about. Everything was anecdotal. There's no scientific research. There's no literature. This product kills everything in the body. This guy further on went to say this is just an antibiotic. It wipes out all the beneficial bacteria. There's no effect on parasites or yeasts. So I tried to establish if this guy was a microbiologist with a research PhD. I said, is that what you are? But it turned out he was just an armchair warrior, just a guy, again, who has got probably 2.6 guns, who shoots from the hip at everything that he sees, you know. Many people shoot off their mouth without thinking. I put an incredible amount of time into the formulation of these products, in fact, years. And the CanXida formulations come with a pedigree of about 30 years of my experience, a massive amount of experience. I've been formulating supplements now for 20 years. So when I made this product, I was quite aware of that issue. Is this product going to wipe out beneficial bacteria? That was one of the most important questions that came to my mind. So one of the first things I started to do was to look towards microbiology, speak to people who are far more expert than me, but more importantly, start looking at research on PubMed and on the internet, but also start looking at other products, talk to other manufacturers, and then I started to study stool analysis of many products that I've been using on patients pre and post that product. And I did find some products to be very powerful in wiping out beneficial bacteria. I'm not going to mention those products, okay? I'm not going to have any issues with other companies at all. When I made CanXida Remove, before the product was released, we spent quite a lot of time looking at stool test reports pre and post, okay, this product. So many patients and people were tried with this product to see exactly what the effects were on the levels of E. coli and lactobacillus and bifidobacteria. And it was very encouraging after reformulations to see that we didn't really have any kind of issue with beneficial bacteria at all. And now, 3 years later, and several thousand containers of this product, I'm very pleased to say that I've done hundreds and hundreds of stool tests pre and post CanXida Remove. And in fact, I found the opposite. I found that we're getting rid of the dysbiotic flora, so the bad bacteria. We're removing the imbalanced bacteria back to the beneficial, eradicating Candida, and we're seeing levels of lactobacillus coming up to 1, 2, and even 3. We're in fact growing beneficial bacteria. And that's because I get patients to take the Restore, the CanXida Restore, along with the CanXida Remove, okay? I found much quicker repopulation when both products were used rather than just this one product. So even though I didn't find levels of beneficials being killed off, I did find that the Candida populations were going down and the beneficials were staying stable, but they weren't growing much. But as soon as we put Restore into the mix, we found the opposite. We found the lactobacillus would quickly ramp up, and so would the bifidobacteria, the enterococcus, the Escherichia coli, that all would slowly go up. I looked at one patient's reports yesterday, 4 stool reports side by side, and this patient's gone from nil growth up to 1, 2, and 3 on the beneficial bacteria. And she's been on CanXida Restore and Remove now for about 12 months. We've seen a complete turnaround on her digestive system. We've eradicated Blastocystis, we've eradicated Candida, and we've improved the beneficial bacteria. And those are the kind of results we're getting with the CanXida formulations. And then what we do then is we put the Rebuild into the mix as well, to help to build up healthy levels of nutrition in the body and to feed the cells with the kind of nutrition they need to crank their health up to a very high level. So, to answer the question, does CanXida Remove kill good bacteria? No, it doesn't kill good bacteria. Now, I'm not a research PhD academic. I'm a clinician with a lot of experience seeing patients, and to me, that's all I need is stool test results and good feedback from clients, which we're consistently getting now. So I hope that, pushes the armchair expert out into a corner somewhere. Okay. Thanks for tuning in.